Hi everyone and welcome back to Simply Me. This is part 2 to the first video of the resin mold for the rolling tray, and I'm going to show you guys the results. So here's the results. I actually did take it out. It was extremely hard to take it out because it never cured. It bubbled. I put it in the oven on low broil, so this is how it came out. But to actually, it was like more mushier than this. So what I did was grab a blow dryer, and it doesn't matter what brand it is. All I did was just turn it on, and I actually just went over it like this just to try to get the edges to cure, because the edges were like the main issue with trying to get it out. I actually thought that I was gonna have like to scrape it out, but I didn't. As you can see, it's really messed up. So if you go to part 1, you're going to see how pretty it actually was before I put it in the oven and pour it up myself. But I was just trying different methods. It's all about trial and error. They have many different molds. If you are into resin, they have many molds out there, so you don't have to just get this one. You can do anything, like it's a lot, but I suggest that you actually just take your time and figure out what you want to do before you purchase things, because you're going to have resin that is over, like, extra resin that you can utilize and not just go to waste, because when you buy resin and you don't measure it to the T, you're going to have extra resin and you not have mold. So buy an extra mold, or have like a project that you are thinking about doing, and make sure that you use that extra resin to make another mold or make another project, or to complete the whole entire project, should I say. Other than that, for the first time today, what I did with this tray was I laid down my foundation first, which was everything inside of the mold. And everything inside of here, these are real roses and real rose gold flakes, or gold flakes. These are not rose gold flakes, but they're gold flakes. And for the first time, I put my um I can't get it out, glitter down first. I laid the foundation first. I laid everything on the inside. You're gonna feel like it's gonna stick, because this is really sticky by itself. You can actually like put this on a wall and it won't come down, but it's meant to be that way. Um, but don't be afraid to put all of your products down on the inside of the mold, so that you can pretty much have everything in place where you want it to be. Because I was seeing, when I first started doing resins, I was like seeing everybody, like they have specifically where they placed everything at, and it came out like how they wanted it. But mine, it was like I was doing it wrong. I was putting all of the products inside of the resin and then pouring it on the inside, and that's not the look that I wanted. I wanted it to look strategically placed. I wanted it to look exactly like it looks now. Like, with the, I don't know if you all can see, but with the glitter exactly where I wanted it to be. I wanted it to look in place, not like it was just thrown, all in one and I mixed it up and put it in there. I wanted it to be very dainty. But these are going to be the women's rolling trays. I do make rolling trays, so these are going to be the women's rolling trays, and I want them to be more discreet, if you know what I mean, because a lot of people don't want people to know that, that may be an extra activity that they do, but I don't want to speak about that up here. But yes, so I wanted to make it look more discreet, and more dainty, so that you can have it out. I do have the glow in the dark powder, I guess that's what you want to call it. I have the glow in the dark powder. I have actually made more of these, but I don't think I'm going to put them out there. I think I'm just going to sell them as is. But if you would like to purchase anything, all you have to do is email me at alexisnwo at icloud.com. That will be, all of my information will be in the description box as well. You're going to see everything that I do. But if you want me to try anything, or like yeah, or try anything out, then I'm available. You can always email me and say, hey, can you try this, or do you have that to try this or try that, and make a video about it. But I would love to hear you guys' feedback. um and welcome to Simply Me. Like I said, look in my description box for anything that you want to know. Okay, all right guys.